Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready, dog. This be the green light, go. Tires burn the pavement. People wanna know where Mace, Pops, and Dave went. Still here, still in your ear with a style so hot, you'll see where all the sun rays went. Legs, arms, and head, all being moved in a frenzy. The blends be all the right cred, meaning credentials. Best of both worlds when we rockin' over pearls in the instrumental. Are you ready? Ready. Set. Jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady. To the letter rock. Turn it up. We giving the show. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's a close encounter of what kind? Gentlemen. When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, passing your receiver. All about.
Okay, Coach, so the snow and rain have stayed out of the forecast, but we're in for a cold afternoon at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it, this crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up. Let's go. 6-1. Check 53. Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run. Rush in. Rush in. Rush in. Press on. Drive on. Check 53.
They'll run on first down. Dupree, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
It's a pickup of 3.
Check 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Mike, 53. Go. Mike. Coming, baby. Woo! Hatchet. Tight dog. He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Now a give right side. Dupree. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 27 yards there, a first down. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. And now this throw complete to Washington. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
53 is the Mike. 53 is the Mike. Pick it up, guys. Pick it up. 53 is the Mike. 53. Check 53. Go. Kill.
They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Check 53's Mike. I'm coming for you. You mine. Check. Check back.
On 3rd down, it's Taylor, and he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Go. Me. Hayward. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 3.
On 4th down, Bryant. And that is going to be incomplete. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Hey, Charlie. 26 months. Hey, I'm coming.
From the 44, Wentz. And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant. Undercrunch. Max box. Right. 53 to Mike. 53. Check 53. Here we go. Hey, alert 3. He's checking.
On first down, Dupree. And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
At the 4-yard line.
Mike, 53. Mike. Woo-hoo! Check 24. Check 37. Yo.
Now a give, right side. Dupree. Almost unstoppable on the ground there as that one is good for 39.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Get ready.
Back to throw. Bryant. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 40-yard line.
53 is the mic. Come for you. 53.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Bryant under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays.
I got you. Pick the edge. Come. Wait. Slam.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. 9 yards on the carry, but it's going to lead to a 4th down. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 4th down, here comes the Steeler punter Jordan Berry to kick it away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he gets this up just shy of the 15. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. So still backed up, but the situation not as dire now. 1st and 10 at the 14. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
Give him 2 yards on the gain there, and it will take us to the end of quarter number 1.
3rd and less than a yard.
Watch tight, tight is right. Watch tight, tight is right. 3 down, 3 down.
There we go, back. 280. Hey, kill. Hey, 4 Delta. Hey, Delta. Switch up.
Wentz going to try and throw on 3rd. He sets to fire deep. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
So it looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find. And he fires one that's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Ready. 70 ending. Check 53's Mike. You draw cookie. Kill. Check. Lucky. Check.
They'll run on 1st down. Dupree, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. To throw on 2nd down. Bryant. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Steelers first down. 1st and 10.
On 1st down, Dupree, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Let's go.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Bryant, and the pressure gets to him again.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. That's on target, but it's no good. He had it on line, but it came up just shy of the crossbar, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Chance there from long distance to get our first points on the board. How close was it to getting there? Pretty darn close.
Two sides to every coin. This is the bad side of missing the 58-yarder. Now they start at the 48.
26 Mike.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. To throw is Wentz. He gets this one to Johnson. They get a good chunk of that penalty yardage back. A gain of 15. 2nd down. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run. And he'll get this pretty close to a 1st down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 42.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Hey, I-7.
Now Wentz. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 31-yard line.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a 1st down for them, too.
Wentz now on 1st down. Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick. But instead it falls down incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Been a long day for you.
Come on.
Check 99. Check 99.
This is Jackson on the quick throw from Wentz. Touchdown, Philadelphia! Deshaun Jackson, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the magnitude of this game, everybody knows it. The fans, obviously the players and coaches, there's just with them a palpable buzz right now. They know they control their own destiny.
Win, and you're in. And I think every player wants that. I think every coach wants that. I haven't been in an organization yet that wants to be in a game where they have to rely on other teams to get them to their goals. In this situation, it's very cut and dry. Win, and you're in the playoffs. That's their mission. That's their challenge. And you know they've chosen to accept it.
And what they told us is this has been the most focused week of practice we've had all year. You wouldn't expect any different.
Yeah, and you know, at the beginning of the season, you have multiple goals. They just have one now. Win the game.
And 9 yards to go.
And the Steelers on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 9. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdowns. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for him.
And that's another route that defenders would vote to take out of the game.
The wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they zip out on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
Yeah, well, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown. This will be fielded at the 6. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best month.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Throwing his Wentz. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. No, he almost had it. Already with 1 interception, just missing his second there.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
He did well to get him 8 yards, but it's still going to mean a call to the punt team on 4th down.
Well, they got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime, but the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
46 down, man, 5-4.
26 man. Hey, tight down. There you go. Check 9.
Smooth.
They do go for it. It's Wentz. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. A first opportunity for the Steelers in the red zone. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 17-yard line.
Any weapon. Slam. No.
second down now. Dupree. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there with touchdown number 8 on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point put through by Boswell, and it's now 13-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship.
Right back to Sanders on first down. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Wentz. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
A gain of 13 yards and an Eagle first down.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This will be kicked from the 42. It's a 52-yard attempt. So a big play before the end of the half to get them into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. This will be taken very short. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. This is taken at the 3. And a good effort on the return there gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they'll go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. From the 40 now on second down. Wentz complete. It's Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Now on second and 13, Wentz. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 34. Throwing now is Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
On second down, it's Sanders. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. That one 28 yards on the ground. He had his eyes on the end zone once he hit the secondary, but they're finally able to slow him down.
Yeah, and I've got to look at this one from the defensive point of view. You just mentioned finally able to slow him down. They've got to figure out a way to make that at the point of attack, at the line of scrimmage, because once he gets through, he's shredding them.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, second down. It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
And it's incomplete, but a flag is down here, so hang on. Let's see what we've got. And they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even having to take that one, hence the decline.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They'll run on first down. Dupree, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll keep it on the ground. Dupree, they'll only get a couple up to about the 30. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Check 13. Check 13. Go. Slant. Watch the slant. Motion. Hey, go. 47. Check flag 47. Come on, boy.
They'll try the left side. Dupree, and he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down.
47's the mic, boy. 47. 22, Jet, Farmer. 22, Jet, Farmer. Share. Zip. Orbit. 47's the mic. You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
Here we go, Pac-Man. 280! Full goal. Let's go.
Wentz now on first down. He finds his man Johnson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Let's go, boys.
It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down. Wentz now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. The rookie from Michigan there defensively, that's Devin Bush making the play. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Solid.
Check.
Topper.
Wentz on the give to Sanders. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders with touchdown number 29, too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
26, Mike. 26.
Shotgun now for Wentz. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Minkah Fitzpatrick. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 20. 10. 5. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Switch it. Come on. Go. Kill.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Watch the shit. He's coming.
On 2nd down now. Dupree, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
If these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Taylor, and some room to work. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a 1st down. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4. The Steelers on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 9. On 3rd down, here's Samuels. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That good for 19 and a 1st down.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first.
Ready? Hey, come on. March 47. You better bring it. You better bring it. I'm letting you know right now, you better bring it. Wide, get wide. Rotate, step. 47's the mic, boy, 47. Check, 47.
On first down, Taylor. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Big hit. 47's the mic, 47's the mic. Check. Hey, watch it. Eddie Weapon. 47 Mike, 47. Here we go, D, get off the field. 47's the mic. 47's the mic. He's tired of me.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And Johnson lost the football. It's loose, poked out. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. That turnover might just about do it. Here, fourth quarter, the lead that you've got, they can just run the football, run the clock.
Exactly right. They played smart, a couple of first downs, and this one should just about be over.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4.
Hey, team six.
Here's Wentz to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. He's got it at the 15. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. A big play there for Philly. And even 60 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Wentz now to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Carson Wentz with touchdown pass number 4 on the afternoon. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. To throw, it's Wentz. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
Check out. Check. Fresno. Switch. Go.
They'll keep it on the ground. Dupree. He's got daylight past the 20. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there. His second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. And now the Steeler offense staying out there, and they'll go for 2. They'll try and run it here. And he'll get in, and they're going to draw themselves 2 points closer. And so they run it in on the 2-point try. And it's so often, Charles, we talk about from the offense's perspective what you do on the 2-point conversion. How about the defense? How do they play run versus pass?
It's really difficult for them because I think most teams want to play for the pass. That's what they see most teams do. And so are you able to mass enough people inside if the team decides to run it? Very difficult. I think what you're seeing a lot more now, people blitzing the 2-point conversion. They want you to make a quick decision and make it right now.
There, the offense wins the battle for 2. Now wins. Going for the deep ball. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. It's a big play there for the Eagles. 42 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Wentz going to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
They'll run on 1st down. Dupree. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Eagles' 46-yard line.
49, check 49, check 49. Check. Motion.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Bryant. Oh, he's able to out-muscle him here as he pulls it in. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points for the Steelers. And now the Steeler offense staying out there, and they'll go for 2.
Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Here we go. Under 10. 22, check. Cover. 22, check. Cover. 3. Back. Shift.
They'll look to throw, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Monte Nicholson picks it, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, the fumble, the turnover. Now, they still have the lead, but I don't think coaches care. The turnovers will bother them no matter what the scoreboard says.
That's the relief that you still have the lead. But coaches look at what if and what it should be. Turning the ball over when they've got a chance to score.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A big play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6.
Ryan Switzer on the return. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
This thing is a loss. We taking wins home. Hey, alert 3, alert 3. Check Mike 47. Check Mike 47. Yeah. Come on, the ball. He's checking. Over. Crash. Begin.
On first down, Dupree. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Right back to him on first down. Nigel Bradham brings him down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
47. Check 47.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the Eagles' 44-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 7. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he'll be taken down at the 26. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 26. They'll run on first down. Dupree. Defensively, it was Avonte Maddox with a tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Ready. 47's the mic. Let's go, team. It's going to be a long day on this. It's going to be a long day. Go. Here we go. Check the motion. Check the call. Hey, check Mike 47.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
Ready? 47. Mike 47. Hey, me and you all day. Let's go. Drive on. Go. Slam. Go.
Now a give right side. Dupree, and he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's 4th down.
On 4th down, Bryant. But it's brought in by Washington. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. James Washington was the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Hey, watch the leg. Deuce. Go. Kill.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8.
47, Mike. 47, 47. Watch the screen. Pass. 47's the mic. 47's the mic. Not here. Hey, check Mike 47. Hey. Check Mike 47. Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come out here. Come get some.
One final shot. They'll look to throw to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Incomplete.
He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
Results in a 4th down.
Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on 4th down?
Check. Lucky. 66. Boom. Pow. Watch 36. 36 to up. Check tight.
They'll run for it with Samuels. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they...
Yeah, and it feel like